Hello everyone and welcome to a new video where today I'm going to show you how to set up Twitch alerts in OBS. To do this, first of all, we're going to go to Twitch. Once we're on Twitch, we'll click our profile icon at the top right and then head over to the creator dashboard. And as you can see here, we have the alerts. If you don't see this bar here, just click on the three lines at the top and it will appear. Now we go to alerts. Simply click on create alert group and this will pop up. Here on the left, you can see several types of alerts: subscriptions, gift subscriptions, bits, raids, etc. In today's video, I'm going to use the new follower alert as an example. But basically, once you know how to do this one, you'll be able to do all of them because they all follow the same pattern. So we click here on new follower to start editing this alert. To do this, we're going to click on general settings and here we'll enter the name of the variant. In this case, it's set to default, new follower. I'm going to leave the name as it is, but what I am going to change is the duration. I don't like it to stay on for so long. The notification, so I'm going to set it to half, 5 seconds. Here are the animations. We can choose from several options. For example, for when the animation appears, let's set it to slide to the right. And when it disappears, we'll set it to slide to the left. For example, here we can set the number of seconds we want the animation. In this case, I'm going to leave it as it is. In a second, we'll see how it's looking so far simply by clicking on Alert Preview. As you can see, it slides from left to right, and when it goes away, it slides to the left. Whether it looks better or worse is up to your judgment, and I'm sure you'll make it perfect. Here in design, we can see how the image and text are managed. For example, if I set it like this, the heart would be here and the text here. If I set it like this, the text would be above the heart and so on. I liked how it was before, with this on top and the text below. I would set the background to transparent, just as it is with 0% opacity. Once we've seen this, we collapse the design section again and go here to text and voice. Here is the message. This one just followed you, which is what it says here, and the username, which will be changed automatically. Twitch will update it according to the user. So whoever follows you, it won't always show this name, obviously. And here, well, we can change it. In my case, I'm going to leave it as it is. It seems fine to me. Here we can change the font, which is actually quite interesting. Also, well, I don't know, just pick one you like. For example, I'm going to choose this one just to change things up. And you can also change the color of the user's text and this text. I'm going to leave it as it is, maybe with a bit of shadow. I like that. It's very interesting. Also, a lot of people have it set up so that the Twitch bot itself, the Twitch voice, so to speak, says the message out loud. In other words, when a notification comes up, the Twitch voice will read it out loud. This is interesting. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. You can choose the language and you can select different voices. Let's move on to images and sounds. If we want to use a different image, we'll have to enter our phone number and verify it. Or you can also use Twitch's image library. They have several options here. If you like any of them, just select it. There are several pages here. For example, I'm going to set up a new follower alert. Look, let's use the fireworks. Select the fireworks and click Add to Alert. And now, instead of the hearts that appeared before, you'll see fireworks and the text below. We can also set the alert sound. Similarly, if you want to upload your own file, you'll need to verify your phone number. Otherwise, you also have the sound library here. For example, I'm going to choose this one and click Add, Alert. Celebration. Here too, you can customize it however you like. Once you have everything set up the way you want, just click Save Changes. And alert variant saved. Very good. So how do we set this up in OBS? Well, first of all, we're going to go down here. Once we've saved the alert, this is very important. URL of the browser source. We simply click copy, even if you don't see anything because it's censored. We click copy, and now we're going to go to OBS. Let's open OBS. Okay, here's what we need to do. Now in OBS, we go to the scene where we want to add the alerts. In my case, I have the one for live streams here. Once here, we click the plus symbol inside sources and select browser. Here, we're going to change the name and set it to alerts. We click OK, delete this URL since we don't need it, and paste the one we copied earlier. Right-click Paste. We're going to check this box, Control Audio via OBS, so we can control the alert audio directly from OBS. We click OK, and this will be our window where the alerts will appear. Obviously, we can make it smaller and place it wherever we want. I'm going to leave it as is. For example, up here on the right. Now, to make sure it's working correctly, we go to our browser to Twitch and click on Send Test Alert. And then we quickly go to OBS. And as you can see, the alert pops up here, small. We can make it bigger, as you see, or smaller. I'm going to leave it like this so you can see it, a good size. So with this video, I hope I've helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.